Good morning, Sam here from Be Positive Sam. Welcome to my channel. I can't believe it's a week. A week has gone by and I'm sitting here again in the car park waiting for group to open. I've tried extremely hard this week, extremely hard not to eat biscuits and things and bread, because they are my downfall, like you wouldn't believe. And I've got this allergy where my face is puffed up. It feels like it's numb, and it itches like mad. So I'm on antihistamines this week. So hopefully, it hasn't puffed up so much that you can't see my wrinkles. But yeah. Anyway, I need to say in the beginning of this video, thank you, Debbie's World, who's here on YouTube, as you know. She's such an inspiration. She really is. And I followed her from the start. And we used to, well, not meet up, but exchange comments and different things many moons ago. So, and she gave me, and it was really lovely of her, and she gave me a lovely shout out, and it was totally unexpected. And to be honest, it really made me sort of, you know, when you sort of sit up and you're like, whoa, hold on a minute. And then all people came from, you know, joined me as well to give me support. I thank you all. You wouldn't believe how your messages helped me through the week. It really did. So please, you know, let's keep this going. I really like this interaction. You know, it was all so lovely. So anyway, I am gonna go in for my weigh-in. Oh my god, you know, it's like, oh, I haven't stood on any scales. You know, it's like, oh my god, is the scales going to reflect? Well, at the end of the day, I know that I have it more healthily. So depending on what, I don't care what the scales say. I think how I'm going to look at this is the more healthy food I eat, the more I know my insides will benefit, and then hopefully it'll look different. I will start looking different on the outside. That was how I looked at it before. That's how I'm going to look at it again. So concentrate on the inside, then the outside will take shape, and then hopefully everything else will bloom. So I did take a few little videos of things that I've done during the week. I'm going to pop them on next. And then while you're watching that, I can go in and have a weigh-in, and then I'll see you back in a minute. Enjoy. Before you enjoy, I just wanted to say that if this is the first time you're watching, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and give me a comment, you know, to say that, you know, this is the first time or whatever, or you know me or whatever. Please, I forgot to say that bit. I do tend to forget. Anyway, now you can enjoy. Right, welcome to day one. So this morning I'm going to start the day with some fruit and a Muller Light yogurt, which is half a sin. Right, so I've got a couple of minutes. I think I'm going to attempt, that's what I was talking about like in the last vlog, is these frozen grapes with jelly crystals that look like bonbons. Hoping I can make it work. I'm going to do it in a bag first though. Not quite sure the method, so here goes. So I'm going to put it in a sandwich bag, I think, and then mix it all up. I've got a sachet of sugar-free jelly. I've got a jar that to put it in. And now all I've got to do is get my grapes. They look rather frozen, don't they? Yep. Oh, I've got Slimming World meal to freezer. And there's our frozen grapes. So, well, you can probably hear it. Well and truly frozen. Right, let's see if we can make it work. Don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Now I don't know if I use the whole packet or some of it. No idea. Still quite a lot left. I think I used some more. I can't remember what the sin is on this. I think it's 1.5 a sachet. Alright. Mix it all around. And let's see what happens. What do you reckon? Do you think that's covered enough? Don't know. Cold. They're nice. They are actually quite nice. I quite like. Just don't know if I've got enough jelly around the outside. I've not used the whole packet. Anyway, I'm going to leave it as it is, I think, and put them on the side so I can feel like, I don't know about anyone else, but I love biscuits, and I know I'm going to miss jumping into that cupboard. I'm just getting that, which I said in my previous blog, getting that action, and I'm hoping this will help. Who knows? We'll find out at the end of the week, won't we? And there we go. Don't know if you can see with the shine of the blind. There now. See, it's not really melted. The sugar crystals are sunk to the bottom, but they look like sweets. So I think if I just shake them up, they'll be all right. Who knows? I'm hoping it'll work. Today's Monday, so I've been on this new Slimming World plan for since Thursday. I came back from group, and I didn't have a cheat day. And so far it's been on plan. Yesterday, Sunday, it was a bit of a difficult day because I played bowls, like I've mentioned in previous blogs, and but you play so many ends, go up and down, and then they stop halfway through for a cup of tea and some cakes and some biscuits and sausage rolls and different things, nice things to eat. And there they were, sat under my nose. So anyway, I was very good, very, very good. I didn't eat one at all, and I don't eat a meal before I go out and play bowls. So yeah, that was tough. You can probably see I've caught the sun. I did put sun cream on. And probably see the patches around my eyes. Hey, you haven't got to look good to play bowls, let me tell you. And anyway, so that was Sunday. Today's Monday. I've woke up. I'm still enjoying my fruit and yoghurt. I'm running out of fruit. But today, God, I can't pick it up. I'm going to chop some melon up. I usually buy a melon, then I can't be bothered to cut it up, and then it goes off and it stinks, and I throw it in the bin, and I think I can't afford to waste fruit like this. It's valuable for me to snack on. So I'm going to have some of it for breakfast. I am going to cut it up this morning. I've got some tiny little sticks, and I have also got a pineapple, which I do exactly the same thing with. I buy it, stick it in the fruit bowl, and then I just go, oh, I can't bother to cut that. And then it goes off, and then I'll get fed up with it. So I'm going to make an effort today to cut this fruit up, put it on some sticks, and then pick at it throughout the day, because I've got another competition game this evening. I'm not actually playing, but I'm captain, but I've got meetings and things later, so I've got I'll show you what I've bought for the little crew, and I've got to sit there and look at that. Then, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is cut some fruit and some pineapple up together, put it in a little dish, and then I can sit and eat that. I'll do it. I will do it. Well, I've managed to cut the fruit. This is the pineapple. Got half left. I'm going to put it in the fridge. And a melon, which I have for my breakfast. And like I said earlier, I don't need to say it, but anyway, I've chopped it up. Can you see? And yeah, that'll be for bowls later. Mind you saying, I'll probably eat it before 6 o'clock tonight. But I've done what I set out to do this morning, was to cut the fruit up rather than get it thrown away. Make some sin-free snacks, or speedy snacks, but I don't think pineapple is one of the speed foods. So half a speedy snack. So, and yeah, it's that. I have a cup of tea and I'm like, oh, I want something sweet. I know it hasn't got a crunch, but small steps. So back to today, and this is the inspiration table in group this morning. I thought I'd share it on here because there's lots of little things that I know I buy that actually are quite low sins. I mean, take the twisters for example. You know, they're not high sin value, and I just thought it looked nice, and I bought the book. So, just come back from slimming and I'm blooming hungry. So, what I've decided to do is cut some fruit up, because this is just the remnants of, I'm going shopping tomorrow, so it's just a, you know, sort of leftover fruit really of the week. And make myself a snack. I can sit down and tell you all about my day at my first meeting. I've already chopped up some pineapple that was left over, so I've made a pig's ear of cutting this up. Anyway, if I don't cut it up, I'm not going to use it. I think I've said that in one of my earlier. Cut these strawberries. Right, I might as well wash my apple. Listening to Rubber in the car. In there for later. How anyone else peels an orange. This is how I peel an orange. So, around the outside with a sharp knife, and literally just pull down the pieces. I used to have one of those orange peelers from Tupperware years ago, and that's how I did it back then when I was a young girl. So instead of using that, I use a knife. I think. So, that's my breakfast. I'm going to put yogurt on it. So it's a bit like a hole in the middle, right in the centre. It'll feel a bit like a dip. This yogurt is half a sin. So, breakfast, spare fruit. Now, at last, I'm home. I've sorted everyone out, and now I can sit here and speak to you about my weigh day, my first week weigh-in. So let's just. What did you think of my what did you think of my little videos that I did during the week? If you like that sort of thing, can you let me know in the comments? Otherwise, I can just sit here and waffle on. Because the format of my vlogs each week might change. I might not necessarily always be sitting in the car before group, and I might not always necessarily be sitting up here. Things might change. I might just be here one day or whatever. Anyway, stop waffling, Samantha. It's so flipping hot outside today. It's 32 degrees in the car. I'm absolutely melting. I've managed to get a t-shirt on, trying to hide them bat wings, which I absolutely hate. Absolutely hate my arms. So, well, what is it you want? You want to know how well I've done. Well, I jumped on the scales today, and Wendy is on holiday for 2 weeks. So, I've got a little bit of a... Anyway, I lost 4 pounds. Yay! I was expecting to be honest. I'm not one for massive weight losses. So 4 pounds, I was pretty chuffed with 4 pounds, to be perfectly honest. But the lady wrote in my book, and I haven't got OCD as such, but she's wrote my first line of my book. Look. I'm like, really? Help. Now I feel like I need a new book because she's messed my line up. I don't know, just put a sticker over it. It's going to bug me. Anyway, so I've lost 4 pounds away from 10.5, 6.5, 15, 6.5, I think. I'll make that. Yeah, my maths is useless. So I'm pretty pleased with that. While I was in group, I decided to buy a new book. Yet another one for my collection. But this last week, if you remember me saying that somebody bought a taster dish in and it had pomegranates, her dish looked just like this one on the front. And I thought, do you know, that looks really nice. So, which then made me want to buy the book. There's loads of things in there, so I haven't really gone through it yet, but I will do. I will go through it. So what did I change this week that I think helped? Well, to be perfectly honest, I made lots of fruit snacks, as I am one. If you remember rightly, I said remember the other Oh God, put your teeth in, Samantha. My last video, I said I was a biscuit eater. And a couple of times I felt like I wanted to go to the cupboard and just, I wasn't even hungry. I wasn't even hungry, but I just felt like I wanted something. So I cut up some fruit, put them in a bowl, put some cocktail sticks in them, and I used them, to be perfectly honest. So I think that's helped a lot. I changed from semi-skimmed to skimmed milk. Not a fan of that, but I do drink a lot of tea. So I did change that milk. And also I changed from eating cereal in the mornings to fruit and yogurt, because I could use 15 sins, 3 Weetabix. You're looking at, okay, that's a B choice, but you've got another 3 sins on top of that. You've then got the extra milk that you don't count, and then I've got 3 tablespoons of sugar. You know what I mean? It's like, really, 3? I was nearly at my sins before I'd even, sort of finished yawning, really. So so I did make those changes. Now I'm hoping I can keep it up, those slight little changes. I didn't want to go in with a great big boom. Meals, to be honest, are pretty much the same. It's the snacking and the silly little things like the cereal and the sugar and different things that I think have made a big difference. So I was a little bit scared to jump on the scales, I'm not going to lie, because I haven't jumped on the scales here. So I was a bit like, oh, please, please, please be kind. Let the scale gods be kind. So, and now I've got it all again this week. I'm going to be, please, 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 let the scale gods be kind. So, anyway, there was something I wanted to do, and I'm not sure whether it will work. I was thinking to myself, rather than doing a vlog once every Thursday, Friday, I'm in an iron whether to do one midweek. Just things that might necessarily, it might not be every week, but just a little, yes, I'm still here type of thing. And it could be a non-scale victory. I don't really want to do it twice talking about weight as such on the scales. It would be more things that's happening, that might happen during the week. I don't know. Give me your comments on that. It could be hair, for example, or clothes that don't fit, or they now fit, or whatever. I just feel people were so supportive last week that I just sort of thought, I don't know, perhaps 2 weeks. I don't know if I'll be able to keep it up, but it's a thought. Anyway, I'll wait for your comments, and then we can see if it's good or bad, I suppose. That's me finished for the week. I'll let you know how I get on with some new recipes from this new Taste of Sunshine. It's certainly sun shining out there today. And I hope you found this video interesting or inspiring. And like I say, please comment, let me know. Anything, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you next week. See you later.